guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a destructible wall, door, whatever you want. Alright, first draw your door, pick a texture, hit Control F so that texture gets center. Now what you got to do is make it a script brush. So on the 2D grid, right click, go to script, brush model. Now you're going to hit N, brings up the entity editor. For the key value, you want this to be script_exploder. The value you want is to be 1. For example, if you have more than one door, the first door would be script exploder 1, the second door would be script exploder 2, and so on. Alright, hit enter. The next step is to duplicate the door. The dupe door will be what the door looks like when it's blown up. So hit N to take away the entity editor, hit Control C, Control V. Bring up the entity editor. It already has the script_exploder 1. That's good. Now what we gotta do is target name, exploder. Hit enter, and it puts it there. Now hit N to take away the entity editor, hit Alt H to isolate your brush, or you can go up here to view. Alright, now we're going to cut in the door to make it look like what it looks like when it's blown up. So on the 2D grid, hit Control Tab so you can bring up the door, zoom in just by clicking and rolling the middle mouse. Alright, let's see, this grid is too big, so you can hit 1. We'll start shrinking the grid. Now what you gotta do is figure out where you want the door to look like. Click a point by hitting Control and the right mouse key. We'll add a dot. From there, scroll down to where you want it. Control, right click. We'll add and create a line. Hit Shift and Enter. We'll bring back both pieces. If you just hit Enter, it'll just bring back only one piece. Alright, once you got the door cut up, just delete what you don't want to use. So since the whole door is selected, hit Escape, unselects it, hit Shift and left mouse, starts clicking. From there, just backspace and delete. If you zoom in, you'll notice on the inside of what you just cut, you'll see the chalk. So select the door pieces and just click the middle mouse. And now everything is back to normal. Alright, I adjusted the pieces, put some on the ground, and I still got my door frame there though. Alright, the next step, go from a top-down view, which you can hit Control Tab till you get a top-down view. From here, you can use the chalk for right now and just draw something like that covers the whole area of your door. Hit Control Tab, go to a different view. This is fine, and start drawing up. This area that we're doing is the trigger area. So anything, the bullets or a grenade that goes into this area will set the door off and blow it up. So once that's good, just like that, I like to add a little bit more space just so the explosion can reach that area. Now on the 2D grid, right click, go to trigger, trigger damage. Now we gotta add the values to the entity editor. Hit N on the keyboard, brings up the entity editor, and from here, the first one, key value, needs to be script exploder. The value needs to be what it is. If this is your first door, the value will be 1. If you have more than one door, then it'll be script exploder 2, and so on. Hit enter, puts that in. Alright, hit N on the keyboard to take away the entity editor and save your file. Alright, now you can close your level editor and go to your compile tool. Go to level compiling and compile and do these steps. Alright, my map's done compiling. Now let's grab our map files. If you don't know where these are, go to your COD4 directory, scroll down to zone, click on English, and look for your map name. You want to look for the FF and load FF. Once you do that, copy it. What you have to do is create a new folder with your map name. This has to be exact or you'll get an error or it won't work. So from here, copy, paste, grab this folder, go back to your directory, go to user maps, Control C, copy and paste. Alright, now it's time to test the map. Start your game, go to Mod Warfare, and type in your map name. /map. You will now have a destructible door.